G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament. There's an 8-board BBO tournament that you can play on BBO by clicking Solitaire Bridge and then weekly free. Let's jump straight into it and see what we can actually do. 10, 14 points, 5, 4, 2, 2. There's just a 1 heart opening. 2 clubs, Drury. Okay, so my partner's maximum passed hand, sort of like 9 to 11 total points, or like high card points, typically. I've got a pretty good hand. I'm going to give 4 hearts a go, even though it's match points. At imps, I think it's absolutely clear. 4 triple 3 11. All right, cool. So I got 2 diamond losers, no spades, no hearts, and I just have to play the clubs for 1 loser, and the club lead actually helps. So let's just play that and draw trumps. If I didn't get a heart lead, would have been more interesting. Club lead, sorry. Because I would have had to pick who might have had 4 clubs and who might have had 1. And I'd probably play the person that was the opening leader, not to actually have a singleton club, because they might have led it. Yeah, I wasn't paying any. I'm fairly sure trumps broke, but we've got enough. We're good enough that we can just play another club here. And okay, East had singleton jack, so it didn't matter when it was a singleton jack. What am I doing? Why didn't I take a club finesse? I could have led a club to the 10. Oh god, that's so bad. But luckily, it didn't matter. I still had a club loser anyway. But that was like so bad. 75%. I didn't even try and make an over trick. I just got 75%. Alright. I'm so glad West didn't have 3 clubs. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just making 10 tricks. Failed to try and get... Alright. Well, it was good that I did alright just based on bidding the hand appropriately. Alright, so board number 2, 13 points, weak 2 in diamonds. This is a 2 hard overcall. 3 diamonds, double, responsive double. I'll just bid 3 hearts. I don't have much extras. Like, we might squeeze home 4 hearts, but jumping to 4 hearts seems too much. Partner's hand is a pile of garbage. We have a spade loser, 2 diamond losers. We have a club loser. Alright. And entries to my partner's hand are very limited. So I could hope that hearts are 3-2 with the queen on side. I could hope that the ace of diamonds is on side. Dummy's got 9 high card points. I've got 13, so that's 22. 18 points missing. I had 13, so West can't have more than that. So it could be 12 and 6 or 9 and 9. Looks like West has probably got king, queen, jack of spades, which is 6 of their points. And I'm missing... like East, West did raise, so they could have 1 diamond on her. I can play like a heart to the king and put all my eggs in the heart queen on side. And I think that's the best option. If I do anything more, I might open myself up to trump promotions. Okay, hope the diamond ace is on side. It's not. So it looks like I'm just going to go 1 down here. There's 5 points there. West straight up with another one. A spade. Oh, spade's a 5-1. Alright, so we'll just rough that. And draw the last trump. And give up a club. Alright, so down 1. 53%. I I guess passing worked out best. Like passing seems like a terrible choice. Like 3 hearts seems normal. I think 4 hearts is closer to the right option than passing. I do have 3 defensive tricks, but this hand just like plays like not good at all. The only good thing that happened was, well, actually the king of clubs was on the side, but that doesn't actually help me. And hearts were 3-2. That was good. So I could have made it. King of spades, and what can I do next? Maybe heart to the king and queen of clubs. So heart to the king. No. I was wondering, can I take? Yeah, heart to the king, queen of clubs. So if I go queen of clubs, and it goes queen, king, ace. Still feels like I've still got a deep club loser. Then maybe I can play a diamond up and just like put them in. I don't know. It seems pretty tricky. Not a line of play I was going to think about. Board number 3. So 10, 13 points, balanced hand. I'll start with a club. And we have a heart fit. Game try. Do I have help in clubs? Well, I do. Alright, 4 hearts it is. My hand's not particularly good outside of that, so it's a bit dubious. But here we've got 2 spade losers and a diamond loser. I'm going to throw one of my clubs on the 3rd round of diamonds, so as long as they don't get a spade ruff, I think I'm okay. And as long as trumps a 3-2. Okay. We don't see the jack or 10 of hearts with east, so no chance. Well, I'm not going to finesse. I wouldn't have finessed anyway, but here we go. And we club over, king of diamonds, letting go of club, and we got the rest now. So making, so that should be reasonable because some people won't bid game. 96%. That seemed very unjust. Some people went down. Why are people going down from this point? Or this point? Okay, so I'm not going to click through anymore because I've just got the rest of the tricks here. I don't want to see where they messed up. But 96% just for bidding the game. I thought my hand was pretty rubbishy, but my partner said, do you have help in clubs? I did, so I accepted, and yeah, sweet. We're in rank 3 with 75%. Let's, like, board 1 was just like an absolute joke. I can't believe like I was just on a different wavelength. So let's make sure that I stop, focus, and actually get to a good position from here, and make sure that I don't just throw it away. Okay, so I've got 14, 17 points, club, a heart, a spade, and no trump. My hand's pretty good. I'm going to invite here. Partner was not interested. Alright. We got 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and a heart. If the club finesse works, then we've got 6 clubs, 2 diamonds, and a heart. I think I just want to... Well, I want the club finesse to fail, I guess. But I'll just win the ace of diamonds and take a first round club finesse. It's not failing, that's for sure. Okay, so let's just run lots of clubs, see what they do. We'll probably exit with a spade later. Got a couple of spade discards. Okay, so I've seen a couple of diamonds. Like, they've got one spade. Just trying to work out if I play another spade now, do I have to guess? I think that they pitched 2 diamonds. So I had 5, and I've seen 4 more. So I think they've only got 2 more. I could exit with a spade, and they could play diamond, diamond, and then I have to guess. But I think it's worthwhile trying to play for the extra trick here. I'm fairly sure East has a heart. 35%. They pitched down to... Okay, people getting to 3 no trumps. They just bid 3 no trumps over 1 no trump, which is fair. Like, my hand is quite good. I thought inviting seemed appropriate. Yeah. Okay, so that's when they pitched down to the stiff king. I couldn't really untangle it there either. Someone got to 7 clubs after they opened 1 no trump. Yeah, that seems terrible bidding. Someone got to 6 clubs. Ah, so if you rebid 3 clubs, your partner... So most people are just jamming 3 no trumps after it, but if you rebid 3 clubs, then you get there. So I think that the robot's description of this is as 3 plus clubs is just wrong, because if I had 18-19 balance, I would have bid 2 no trumps at that stage. So I sort of have to have clubs and spades. And it's just whether or not my hand's worth game forcing. And I think I probably guessed wrong. I think I should have bid game. I don't need, like, as you saw, my partner's got a 7 count and it's on a finesse. Yeah. So, yeah, undercooked that one. 15 points, balanced hand, 1 no trump. 3 no. But I still stand by, I think the robot's description is wrong. That I have to have an unbalanced hand. Okay, 2 hearts, 5 clubs is 7. A diamond is 8. I need to build an extra trick. I can play for clubs being 4-0 either side if I start by cashing the ace of clubs. And it looks like my backup plan is leading diamonds, which means I want an entry towards this north hand for later. So I'm not going to... I could duck the first heart, and if they then switch to spades, I'm okay. If I duck the first heart and win the second heart and then play the 8 of diamonds straight up, maybe that's okay. Alright, so if instead I win this and then run off 5 rounds of clubs and then go diamond up, I still only have... I might have more tricks. I might have 2 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 5 clubs. So if that's the case, I'll win it. Okay, diamond up that 1, and now they switch to a spade. Okay, that looks like 10 tricks to me. They got their tricks. So making 10, 75%. Whoa, diamonds with 5-1. Alright. Never found that out. Yeah. Not much there to go on about the shape. Yeah, most people making +1. Few people only in 3 no trumps. Some people just opened the club. This hand's worth 15 to 17. It's a no trump opening. Okay, board number 6. Still in rank 3 at 67%. Again, 4 triple 3, 15 count. Lots of 10s though. Alright. And again we have the club suit. 7 of clubs, so it looks like East has the queen. So I probably only got 4 club tricks, 2 diamonds and a spade. I don't want it to go like club heart through, but I guess there's not much I can do about that. They're going to push through that at some stage. I do want to take a spade finesse when I get a chance, but we'll just duck the first club. Largely because I'm never going to catch the ace king of clubs hoping for Dalton queen offside because I want entries to that north hand. And heart. Okay, we'll just play low. 10 could have worked as well. Okay, 3 rounds of hearts, and it went... I'm not sure who's got the 4th heart. Low heart to the 9, queen of hearts to the ace, jack of hearts back. So if I had 4 hearts and I went low heart to the 9, I don't think I would come out the queen of hearts next. I reckon I would lead a low heart back to partner. So I reckon West has only 3 hearts and East has 4. But at any rate, let's cash these clubs. Okay, and just need to take the spade finesse. And they don't, correct, they didn't actually have the 4th heart. And so that was all good. 57% for 3-no, making everyone pretty much doing the same. So, happy days. Board number 7. So this one I've got 10, 20, 22 points and a 6-card suit. This hand is fantastic. Start with 2 clubs. And I could either bid 2-no trump showing 22 to 24, or I could bid 3 diamonds. I'll show it as balanced. If I bid 3 diamonds, it can be a bit awkward. 3 to 8 high card points. Feel like I want to do more, but it's really up to my partner. And we're off 2 aces. And I need to set up diamonds. Okay. So, starting with diamonds seems like a good idea. I don't really need entries to that north hand for anything. Okay, so diamonds broke, and alright, so the main issue here is I'm probably going to lose 3 tricks because they win the ace of hearts, they play a spade, and so forth. I could try like king of clubs to see if that gets ducked, but that seems just insane. So let's just run diamonds and see if they make a mistake here. Alright, so they've held on to all their spades. Okay. And just wondering if I can try and... How many clubs were discarded? I really should have counted that. Dummy had 5, I had 2. I think East pitched at least 2. So let's say 5 and 2 is 7, 6 missing. I'm wondering if I can pull a club up now, and if East started with ace to 4, we're all okay. And because I pinched 1 heart trick, I think that works out the same. Like if I play a heart, they win, they play a spade, and I get my heart and give up the last 2. So I think this is exactly the same. No. 75% for it though. No one made extra tricks, but some people got too high in diamonds. Lots of people showing their diamonds. Okay, so first of all, 2 no trumps is a gross underbid for... This is a terribly big underbid. Yeah, not much more to say about that, but I'll take my 75%. Still in rank 3, running at 66%. Yeah, moving on to the next board. Board number 8, finally going to wrap this up. So we've got 12 points, 2 spades, pass to me. I got 3 card spades. I'm not coming in this at all. If partner can't bid, I don't really see where this is going, so let's just defend. Okay, King of Diamonds lead. Dummy has 10, 11 high card points. I have 12. Club, and they stuck that in. Alright, so 11 and 12 is 23, 17 missing. West is 6 to 9. I don't know if I have to switch to the King of Hearts. So East has 6 spades and they've got a Doubleton club. If they've got 2 diamonds and 2... If they've got 2... I really don't know what my partner's got. My partner's got a Doubleton club and 3 spades. If they've got 4, 4... If they're a 3, 4, 4, 2, then I don't need to... Then if they pull a diamond up... if I switch to a heart, if my partner's got 4 hearts, West has 3, they can only get 1 away. Oh no, they can... Yeah, they can only get 1 away. So King of Hearts won't help there. If my partner's got 5 diamonds, they're not going anywhere. So I think it's just time to switch to a spade. Okay, sweet. My partner managed to push the heart through. And I don't think I can give my partner another trump promo. Or, like, my partner's only got 1 trump. They didn't ruff that. I don't think they ruffed with the 10 of spades, so let's just knock out this heart. Yeah, may as well rough it. Diamond up. And beating this one. 96% for beating it 1 trick. So lots of people bid 3 clubs and went down. So I finished in third position still with 70%. I did not deserve 70% on this set, so that seems fair. Here my partner's got 9 points and 5 hearts. We have 3 spade losers and a diamond loser and a heart loser and kind of a club loser, so maybe down 2 is technically what we should go for. But here with 3 card spades, I'm not really interested in bidding. You might just get penalized. It might be a bit different with it being a best hand tournament, but I feel like passing seems good, and we managed to just beat it a trick by... We really shouldn't have beaten it a trick. Minus 110 is what we deserve, but I still don't think bidding 3 clubs is a good choice on this hand. But maybe it's different with it being a best hand tournament. But overall, 70%, kind of happy with that. Board 1, no, like I could have made an over trick, so here I just have to, like, small club 6 jack ace. I just have to lead the 9 of clubs and run it. If it goes 9 queen king, then I can finesse the 8 still, so I just threw away an over trick. Just completely on a different planet there. Board 2, 3 hearts down 1. I don't think passing there's very realistic, but people who did it, it worked well for them. Board 3, I got 96% for just making, just accepting a game try, so that was pretty generous. Board 4, I didn't bet enough and got punished. I do think this one's worth jumping to game on. Board 5, 3 no trumps plus 1 got me an over trick here. So all I did was play a diamond towards the queen early enough. Board 6, and realizing that if the king of diamonds was there, maybe I could get an extra trick, but board 6, 57% for just making 3 no trumps, just another boring one. And board 7, 3 no trumps plus 1. Not much to say about this one. I tried to get an extra trick. I think I miscounted how many pitches there were. So how many clubs were actually discarded? So there was 1. There was 2. So West discarded 2. I thought East might have discarded 1. But as it was, tried to once I snuck a heart through by playing a heart to the jack, I got to see if clubs were going to be good, but they were not. And then finally, 96% where we beat 2 spades, where no real right in doing it. In theory, with the ace king of diamonds on side, they should guess that and lose just 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and a heart. But what they did is just pulled a club back and roughed low, which was pretty sloppy. If the ace king of diamond, they have to play for the jack of diamonds on side if the ace wasn't led or the king wasn't led, but that solved that for them. Anyway, that was the weekly free instant tournament. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.